PBV. Live this motherfucker with the OG, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The OG, nigga. Young Gattas, nigga. What's happening, nigga?
Man, you know we go back, bro. Like, I've been telling you I'm gonna come back so many, like, when I was out there at the concert and that, I was telling you, yo, we gonna be patient, but we gonna come back slowly but surely. And look, it happened in 2020.
You told me that.
We made it happen.
You told me that. You told me that. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Gates of the
You
Garden.
ain't believe me because I saw you hitting me up in between, like, yo, what happened?
Come on, man.
I'm like,
I'm just curious. I'm just curious, no homo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, where's she at? Where is she at?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where is the fuck is
the
Young
competition,
Gattas?
man.
Yeah, so let's talk about the hiatus real quick before we talk about the return. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Jordan came back, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about, I mean, Jordan took a break, right? Jordan took a break. I ain't gonna say why he took a break, but Jordan took a break. You know what I'm saying? Because I herald you in a certain light. You know what I'm saying? So let's rewind for the new fans. You know what I mean? Young Gattas was the first female battle rapper to really go at guys, like on camera. You know what I mean? Because it was happening in the streets, right? It was happening in the streets, but you was doing that on camera, grind time era. You know what I mean? You was kind of making it cool for females to go at males. You know what I mean? And you
exactly, and that's where the game. That's honestly the only difference between then and now is I know you see now it's a lot of girls out here barking, a lot of talent, and back then it wasn't any females, so I had to go with the dudes. It was like, hey, it's whatever. In order for me to get in this game, this is what I gotta do. I gotta prove myself to the guys. And then here we are, ladies is doing their thing, and now they had came out with a whole league dedicated to us. So things evolve. You feel me?
Do you feel like okay? So let's go there. You know what I mean? Before I rewind, you know what I mean? So do you feel like I'm not gonna say like I don't want to make it seem like you're the one because there was a lot of female battle rappers before you. You had the Sarah Connors. You went against Sarah Connor. You know what I mean? It's a lot of female.
And then of course the Fight Club, the Remy Lux. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? But because they were going against guys too. You know what I mean? But on the recent like type of camera era that was going on, the grind time was it wasn't Fight Club.
No, this was different. Honestly, grind time was the game changer and transition the game into okay, we're gonna do 3 rounds prepared. So you know that changes everything, bro. Like freestyling. And just, you know, back in the day when on Smack DVD and shit, niggas just had verses on deck for anybody to, yo, this is your opponent, and if you don't address them personally, it doesn't count. That was the difference, bro. You will hear a lot of bars, a lot of general shit that wasn't necessarily targeted to your opponent. So
speak about general shit because a lot of new fans don't even know what general shit meaning that it's not tailor made, right?
Exactly, which means I could say just like what I just said, the arm with 2 sticks like a fucking snowman. I could say that to anybody. So you could classify that as a general bar, but when we get down to it and we get down to the guts of the verses and we talk about and you said this specifically, and you and this nigga go together. That's when it gets to, I have to personally attack. I have to tailor make my verse for this person. And it has to be personal.
But that's
what made battle rap super crazy and interesting.
Yes,
because it was like, oh my goodness, niggas had time to prepare and research about someone else.
And you coming from the freestyle era, it's like, wow, I can do both.
Yes, exactly. I was right in the middle, and I think that worked to my advantage because I was able to incorporate a little bit of that Scribble Jam freestyle and learning to find myself the personality.
Oh, you said Scribble Jam. Niggas don't know about Scribble. The Scribble.
Yo, do y'all
Come on,
It was
man.
the original freestyle battle.
Yes,
Yo,
on the
you
beat,
were either
on
the
beat,
fastest,
and you
the
had
hardest.
to be witty. You had to have a cadence. It don't matter what beat they put on, but goddamn it, you had to go off that beat and attack your opponent.
When I think 8 Mile, that immediately comes to mind because, like you said, it's a beat, and I have to go at this dude, and I have to break down. Most of the time, 30 minutes prior to getting on stage, you don't even know who the fuck you battling. So I had no chance of writing for this person.
Nah, it was saying if you had pre-meds, which was premeditated freestyles or premeditated punches, but you had to have something. You got to talk about his shoes. You got to talk about his clothes and incorporate what you already had.
Talk about who all there with him.
Yeah.
You literally have to. You know what? One of the greatest battle rappers of all time who still does that today. That shows you that is legendary. Charlie Clips. Like I'm gonna take this moment. I'm gonna rap about you right now. I'm gonna walk around the studio. That's Scribble Jam 101. That's Scribble Jam.
You have to take them there. You know what I mean? Like for real. Super Nat shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Supernatural. You know what I mean? Like real. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like the niggas that was doing it. I like the way you put that with Charlie Clips with that he really still does display that. You know what I mean? That characteristic.
It's only a few guys that you really still see that type of skill and that type of risk being made in a written battle because it is a risk. You don't know it could hit. And when it hits, when it hits you out the park, bro, that's having to talk. You saw the vote. Niggas voted loud like, yo, that was wild. That nigga walked no man. Like, it's something. And even me as a battle rapper, in this day and age, I would never take that risk, bro. If I can make sure that I have everything prepared, hell no, I'm not taking a risk.
But you used to be like that. But you used to be a freestyler. Come on, man. I used to watch you, baby. I still got the DVD. Naptown shit. Niggas don't know about that. See, they don't know about that. You know what I mean? I still got the DVD, but you used to be a freestyler. So you saying that you would never take the risk that you were used to because that was the thing to do then.
Yes, but we have to remember Tom Shanks. That's the thing to do then.
Exactly.
But now, everybody has elevated, and when we see legends come back and fall short, it's because they think they can use those same things from 10 years ago. We can't. We can't do that. You gotta evolve.
Talk that OG shit. Talk that OG shit.
Crazy.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's a whole different era, a whole different cadence, substance. You know what I mean? These niggas is doing more metaphors. Like they expounded on the metaphors and punchlines. Like they took it to a next level. Because niggas was doing metaphors and punchlines back in the day. We ain't gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, niggas wasn't doing that, but they just took it to a whole nother level because everything has to go to a next level. You know what I mean? So
Exactly. They stepped their game up, and when you see people like Daylight who come back and they are in an elite status, it's because it's not that Daylight never did that before. It's the fact that y'all are so in awe by the fact that, damn, this nigga is doing something so different and unorthodox that, damn, I have to respect it. He sounds like nobody I've ever heard before, and we can't take that for granted. There's a lot of people that are one-of-one, and there's a lot of people that you hear and you be like, man, this shit sounds like the nigga I heard last weekend. Like,
hold on, Gattas, baby, slow down, baby. Slow down, buddy, you're killing them. Hold on, a 101, reiterate on that. A 101, because I know what that means. You know what I mean? A 101 is a rare edition. You know what I mean, right? And then
that means that I feel like the elite battle rappers today are the guys who sound like nobody else who you can't even replicate. And that's what I try my hardest to be too, which apparently, I've been going for a while. It's still not another Gattas, so you kind of have to put your personality in it and, put your own ingredients in your sauce so that can't nobody duplicate.
Okay, so let's speak about let's stop talking about everybody else. Gattas, you know what I'm saying? So, What do you think that Gattas brought to the game? Because I can speak on everything that I know that you brought to the game. But what do you think that you brought to the game, period? You know what I mean? Before we get into where you are now in your battle that you just did on Gates of the Guard. Shout out to Dre Dennis.
Yeah, shout out to Dre Dennis for real. But I feel like what I brought to the game is nothing else was personality myself. You know what I'm saying? When you see me in the ring laughing and dapping up other battle rappers and talking my shit, that's because that's genuinely me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People can't, when you see me in the ring and I'm aggressive and I'm barking on a bitch, 9 times out of 10, I really don't like this bitch, and this is how I feel. And
talk your shit.
No, just being
talk
real.
Your shit, nigga, get.
Just being real. So I think that people just appreciate your personality. Like I said, they appreciate your sauce. I can't put my finger on it and tell you exactly what it is, but you have to do you in a way that nobody else can. And I feel like whether it was dressing like Tomb Raider, whether it was saying crazy bars or being super aggressive and they hadn't seen a girl really just barking on somebody like that, that's what I bring to the table. I want to surprise everyone, and I really want you guys to be like, damn, that's a girl? I don't want to be rated on a sliding scale because I'm a woman. And I feel like a lot of people do that with some of the girls. Mm-hmm. I don't want that advantage. Rate me like harshly, like y'all rate these dudes, because that's the only way that we're gonna get better.
Facts.
And I feel like that's why the women have gotten better over the past few years. For a minute, it's stagnant. And I felt like personally, when I left, after Battle and Hustle, I felt like, yo, for the most part, if I hadn't battled you yet, you either turned me down and said, it wasn't worth your time, or I didn't feel you were worthy. So it was dead. So at this point, I'm coming back so that anybody, speak now or hold your peace. That's why I'm here now, because I've heard so much chatter in the streets about Gattas this, Gattas that. Now I'm back in front of you, booked. If you want to get gully, let's do it. Because I've been had bars, I've been had performance, I've been had looks, I've had everything.
Talk.
And I'm
hey, come on, man. Talk your shit, man. Hey, I'm over here a fan, nigga. I'm in fan mode, nigga. Nigga, I shouldn't even be clapping and doing none of this shit, but nigga, I'm a fan, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a real fan.
But what's wild is I'm a fan too, bro. That's the only thing that pushes me makes me push my pen and makes me write more and makes me want to perfect my craft. And over these years, when you say, like, what have you been doing? I've been a fan. Mm-hmm. I've been a fan of battle rap. I've been studying the art and studying the culture. And with that, with what I presented, even though it was just one round, it was just, something light. Just so niggas to see, like, she got ring rust tonight, and the response I'm getting has been crazy.
So let's speak about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's speak about that. Shout out to Dre Dennis, shout out to CeeLo, shout out to CeeLo, shout out to Dre Dennis. Gates of the Guard, you know what I'm saying? You versus Lady Caution. Let's get into that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Shit. I did a recap. It's like, baby, you ain't lost a step at all. At all. You know what I mean?
That means a lot to me, bro, because you've been with the culture and you've been, commentating on things that have been happening since I've been gone. So for you to say, damn, Gattas, it's like you ain't missed a step, that makes me feel confident, you know what I'm saying, stepping into my next bout. Like, okay, they still understand me, they still feel my vibe, they understand where I'm coming from. Now I can, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now I can introduce y'all to everything else that I've been going through, everything else that's in my life right now.
Out the gate, before we get into that, because you do the music and all that shit. So, let's speak about Lady Caution. What do you think about Lady Caution and how she was rapping toward you? She touched you. You looked like you was uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck is Shorty doing?
I was. She didn't prep me for that. She didn't ask me, so I was shocked.
Because you from the old school. You from the old school.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm
something
also,
you just don't do.
I'm a battle rap. Yeah, I hear everybody saying, "Oh, she stepped over a boundary." But y'all have to remember, I flew over to Canada with Bonnie Godiva and kissed this woman without her consent. So I gotta be somewhat of a good sport.
Oh,
when it comes to,
see, I've never seen that. Oh,
exactly.
See, I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So when she did what she did, I felt, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel offended. I ain't feel
your face was crazy.
I mean, that's probably just because I'm a thug. I'm just like, yo, why you touching me? But as far as thinking that she was being malicious and testing me, not at all. Like, I'm gonna let that woman get her material off. She wrapped her ass off. And big shout out to Caution, because she was one of the women with the big balls to say, yo, I don't give a fuck what type of legend you think you are. I've been rapping since you've been gone. What's good? And I respect the fuck out of that, because not a lot of women will do that.
Yeah. Out the gate. So, how did you feel about her material overall, though? You know what I mean? For your first return back.
Honestly, I felt like her material, I wasn't expecting that. When she was like, little round, go kart. I was like, where the fuck is this shit coming from? So, I was honestly, when she said she didn't take me lightly, I believed her, but I didn't really truly believe her until she really got her shit off. And I was like, yo, she really got some shit. But, of course, I felt like with that round and, you know, with it just being a playful bout, I really got my shit off and said what I needed to say. And the response has been amazing. I really appreciate everybody. Like, yo, we gotta give Gat her flowers.
Oh, baby.
I'm shocked that niggas even
baby. We missed you. You know what I'm saying? We missed you. We all miss young Gattas. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
That means so much, for real. Because honestly, a lot of people won't tell a battle rapper that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of legends have come back and fell short and didn't have really that support and that fan love. And I really feel like that shit really is giving me the boost to be like, yo, they fucking with me still. Let's eat these bitches. Let's go.
Yeah, I smell. Yeah. So hold on. You all the way back, like spinal cords and vertebrae.
I'm all the way back, bro. Like, I'm booked through the rest of the year. I did that Gate to the Garden because I respect Dre Dennis.
Shout to my brother Dre.
I respect any of the black men owning their own leagues and owning their own businesses. Shout out to John because I fuck with Full Pin too.
Yes,
I live in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I live in Atlanta right now, so I'm fucking with these guys, and they're the ones that's like, yo, if you back, let's get it poppin'. We got a girl, so I'm doing these leagues because I fuck with them. So when everyone's like, yo, why you didn't do your return on Caffeine or on Team Get a Dot? Those plates were there, but it was not it wasn't as much of an easygoing situation as what I have right now. And I like that. You don't want pressure. You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta be playoff game 7 when I'm coming back off retirement? No,
don't need that pressure, man.
It's a shoot around.
It's an exhibition, man. Give me some exhibition pressure.
Yo, can we shoot around? What's up? Like, let me size up my competition before we start getting it really in black and white. And I appreciate all of the small league owners and big league owners for allowing me to do that, because I've seen officials tweet some shit like, this is y'all go? She stepped in a caution battle? I was like, yes, this is y'all go. Because your GOAT would never take a place with a nigga that's going 3-0 me because I don't have enough time to prep, or because he's the best battle rapper in the world. No, I have great advisors. I have great advisors that say, yo, Gattas, these niggas are not going to stop being active because you turned down a battle. Do what you need to do to make sure that you're in the right headspace so that you can body these niggas, because they're not playing with you.
No.
And I battled niggas before.
Hell no.
They do not. Y'all saw K-Shine on that King first week. These niggas don't play. These niggas battling bitches like they niggas.
Yeah. So would you hold on? So what you hold on? Woo. Glad you said that, Jack. You know what I'm saying? So would you, if they consider you for the second installment of King versus Queens versus male, would you accept it?
Of course. And I speak to Devo almost every day. Like, I speak to Smack. Like, we have a great relationship, and they understand, like, yo, that makes sense. You've been on for 6 years, you feel me? Of course you wanna want to see what you up against. It would be ignorant of me to think that these people that have been active the whole time, I've been traveling, chilling with my girls, sipping my ties, these niggas been catching bodies the whole time. So I'm supposed to come on vacation. And think I'm gonna eat you just off of, arrogance. No, I'm never that arrogant, bro. The wisest man in the room knows what he doesn't know. So I know what I need to protect this and that.
Yeah.
I need to do this and that. Because I'm not letting none of these niggas 3-0 me. When I get in the ring with these guys, they're gonna be like, yo, who the fuck am I battling? Yeah, nigga. You getting body right now.
Yeah, right now. Okay, so see, man, I'm loving to hear you still got that fighter spirit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, nigga, I love the
culture, bro. Like the whole battle rap. The foundation of battle rap was, us being enemies and us trying to fight to see who was lyrically, the best. And I still take that with me and carry that with me to every battle. Like, I don't take this lightly no matter who my battle. And I do want to prove I'm the best lyricist because I feel like with this pen, I am. And if you don't feel the same, I don't want to be in the ring with you. 100%.
There it is. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. So I ain't gonna hold you up, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I know you got shit to do. You know what I mean? So young Gattas to this motherfucker. So once again, let me reiterate. Are you back like vertebrae and spinal cords? Are you back to battle rap?
Yes, well, I'm 100% back on y'all favorite platforms. I'm booked. All y'all gotta do is watch me work. That's it. Watch me work. The place has been there. I never missed the step. I never missed the beat.
Nope.
The only thing that I wanted to do was make sure that I was comfortable because my comfortability decides the quality of show that y'all gonna get. And I'd be damned if I get on there and make a fool of myself or make anybody that believe in the whole Gattas Nation movement that, let them down. I can't do that, bro. I gotta give 100% and really fire off.
See, that's love.
And also, I wanted to tell you.
Come on.
I want to tell you, on the 5th, I'm gonna be back in that. So we gotta link up.
Hey,
you feel me? We gotta get on camera.
This month, on November.
Yep, the 5th. I'm gonna be there the whole weekend, chilling out with my mom, with my family, and I'm like, yo, we gotta link. We really gotta be on some.
I'll come to where you at, or you you come to where I'm at. I'll come where you at. It don't matter, my nigga. It's PPV. That's love, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I need all that.
Yeah, we've been down. We've been down for years. So I'm like, yo, I'm in the city. We got a link. You feel me? And I'm linking with all of my favorite artists in that. You feel me? Poindexter.
Shout out to Poindexter. We did that interview with Poindexter was in the building. Yeah.
And I've been seeing Paris LaDam making waves.
She
I'm
fine.
coming down there, I'm fucking with everybody.
Out the gate. We can do all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll move around with you. With the cam, my nigga. So you can move around with you know what I mean? So let me ask you this last question. What do you represent? Because a lot of niggas be saying, man, she from Chicago, she from Indiana, she from Naptown. What do you actually represent, Gattas?
Yo, I represent every part of me. Yo, I'm born and raised in Chicago. Yes, I moved to Indy because my mother was trying to get out of that lifestyle with all of that negativity on the south side of Chicago. If you've ever been there, it's not a place you want to visit, play around with, so you can lose your life walking down the street with your child. You feel me? So you don't even have to be into that lifestyle. And I appreciate my mother for attempting to take me out. And even though that's not to say Indy is a fucking playground. Don't get it fucking twisted. But what I will say is it was a valid attempt, and I appreciate all the opportunities and people that I met in Indy and I was able to excel. And I even feel a home in Atlanta. I've been here for 8 years, bro.
So it ain't where you from, it's where you at.
Exactly, and every place that contributed to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gave a piece of Gattas, so all of that's coming out everything is coming out in this round. So, from Chicago by way of Indy, living in the ATL, everything influenced me. and you gonna get all of these rounds with everything. A little southern flair, all of that Midwest shit.
Yeah. Out the
you know what I'm saying?
Out the gate. You know what I'm saying? So I had to ask, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? So PPV, live with this motherfucker with my nigga Young Gattas. Anything else you got to say to the streets, to the females, anything? Talk to them.
Man, all I gotta say is beware. Also follow me on every platform. I'm talking about Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon Music, Instagram, Twitter. It's at Young Gattas, Gattas on everything. And like I said, I'm gonna be out there in a few weeks. Keep on link. We're gonna chop it up. You're gonna get in the stool with me and a couple of them Snaptown heroes, and we're gonna really get it in.
Yeah, that's how we rock it. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna end it that on that. You know what I'm saying? So PPV, live this motherfucker with the OG on the slab. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers gotta pay homage to Gattas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas gotta pay homage to Gattas. I pay homage to Gattas. You should too. Young Gattas in this motherfucker. Welcome back, shorty. Welcome back, shorty. You know what I'm saying? So PPV,
Appreciate that.
you know what I'm saying? PPV, we out this motherfucker. Pussy.
Put your 3D glasses on them, pussy, because you know we coming straight at you.